We're live. Who's there? Not sure too many people are going to join me on here on a Saturday afternoon. It's pretty beautiful where I am. I don't know what you guys are all up to, but I thought I'd take a break. I'm actually filming some spring little mini cheesecakes and take a little break, and I'm going to have my coffee, and I wanted to pop on here and see who's on here. I haven't done a live in a while. Where is everybody? If you look right there, Mr. Ted's hanging out with us today. He's not running away like he usually does, so that's good. He's exhausted because he got out yesterday and he was gone for 7 hours. He had me so nervous. The lighting is so bad on this. All right, what's up? I think 3 people are here. Give me a comment so I know who's here and what you're doing and that you can actually hear me. Come on, let's see it. Who's here? So yeah, I just took a little break from filming these little mini spring cheesecakes. You guys know I'm obsessed with flour powder food coloring lately. I don't know if you saw my recent crepe cake, the butterfly pea flour crepe cake that I just did about a week ago. Hi, Geraldine. So yeah, that's that one here, but I also had the hibiscus flower. This one is wolfberry. Yay, I'm so excited too. Finally, you're here for a live. This one was the wolfberry powder, which is super purple and beautiful, but then it came out totally white. So I have to tweak my colors there. This one is carrot powder, which is totally cool. So all natural food colors. Hi, Susie, Newcastle, Australia. So anyway, this will be coming soon, like, because Easter is in like 5 minutes, and I didn't realize it was so early this year. And I'm like, I have nothing done. Well, that's not true. I did the crepe cake, which is beautiful for Easter. But anyway, I've got these cheesecakes coming, so I have to finish this video today. But I'm taking a little bit of a break from filming. Got my coffee. I want to see who's here, what's up, what's everybody doing, because I haven't done a live in like, I don't know, it feels like 3 weeks or something. Hey, it's Esmeralda from Texas. How are you? So, yeah, that's it. There's about 15 people. I didn't expect to have too many people here on a Saturday. Everybody's probably out and about and doing stuff, I hope, anyway. But, yeah, it's so funny. I think this is my 4th live. And I do read all the comments, like after this uploads, after the live, it'll upload and then people can watch it after the fact. Aw, hey Byron, thanks. And Maria. So it was funny because somebody on my last live was commenting just about like my horrible living space and how my walls are so boring and it's like utilitarian gray. And I mean, honestly, I just moved here just a couple of months ago, and I just set up, like when I got here, I just kind of set up, as you see, like this is where I film and do all my videos. So my living space is also my working space. And yeah, there's no art. So they commented and said, I can't believe you don't have any art on your walls. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm very minimalist. I'm very simplistic. But hey, man, if somebody wants to send me a Jackson Pollock print, I am all about it. So send it my way. I would gladly hang that up. Yeah, the cheesecakes. I did a little individuals. I said, let me get away from the regular cheesecake that I normally do. I think they're going to be really cute. And I have these little coconut white chocolate nests that I'm going to put on top of each one. And I'm waiting for the Little Secrets candies to arrive, so I can't really finish this video until they get here, which they should get here today. Little Secrets is kind of like an M&M knockoff, but it's vegan. And that's going to be my little egg that I'm going to put inside my chocolate nests on the top of each cheesecake. Yeah, no, I know. I'm very minimalist. Like, I don't have a lot of stuff. I've gotten rid of so much stuff over the last, I don't know, decade of all my moves and just like you know, whatever. I've lost so much over the years, but it's been so freeing, you know, to kind of just unload all the baggage. So, yeah, I mean, I just thought it was funny because I don't know. I guess I don't really notice like what's going on behind me, but this is my living room and my workspace and my studio. That's actually where I film, on that tiny little rigged up table that I had to kind of construct. So it's been a little bit difficult filming videos in this space, but I make it work. Yeah, you don't need a lot of junk. Oh, there's Ted. If anybody can see Ted in the background. I'm surprised he's not running away. Usually when I talk on the phone or even put on a video, he gets so freaked out and he runs away. Man, I'm tired. Ooh, I've been really filming a lot in the last week, just like one thing after another, because Easter is literally like in what, 4 days, 5 days, and so I'm trying to get a lot of things done for you guys, some new cool things done that I think you guys are going to really like. So I don't know, what's everybody up to? You know what I was gonna talk about? I don't know if you guys are on Instagram. I got back on Instagram recently, The Real Gretchen's Vegan Bakery on Instagram. And so, you know, I like Instagram because I can really scroll around and see what everybody's up to and what all the trending stuff is happening lately. And I don't know if you guys have seen those I'm calling them aspic cakes, because that's kind of what they are. They're absolutely beautiful, but it's like, and I don't know, you know, if they're vegan or not. I mean, we could totally do them with agar, but like, ooh, I don't want to really eat that. So do you know what I'm talking about? Where they make this absolutely beautiful cake, and then they put it into a mold and put like an acetate strip around it, and then they pour in either gelatin, ugh, gross, or agar, which is equally gross in my opinion to eat just like that. So the cakes come out absolutely beautiful, but who really wants to eat like this gelatinized cake, you know? So comment if you guys have actually seen those. They're very beautiful. And I think it goes back to months ago, maybe even last summer, when people started doing those island cakes, which I have to say are super cool. You know what I'm talking about, where it's like, it just kind of looks like this volcanic island where it's all constructed out of cake, and then half of the cake is like blue water, and it's clear from the agar. And yeah, the island cakes are absolutely beautiful. And I mean, I don't know, I kind of like those better compared to the pure molded gelatin cakes that we're seeing now. I'm like, what are we, 1970s again? Like everything comes full circle. So I don't know. They're absolutely beautiful, but I don't know that I can get on board with making something like that, because I don't know. I only like to make things that I love to eat. And that's probably part of my problem lately, is that I have been just eating so much of this stuff. So like I've got to really kind of pull the brakes on with that. But yeah, I've got a lot of good stuff coming out this week. The cheesecakes, I want to do a chocolate babka, because that to me just screams Easter. When I had my bakery, we would sell so many of those, and they're so good. So I'm going to show you guys my vegan version of the chocolate babka. What else do I have? I have a whole list of things that I'm working on this week. Oh, I'm going to do a vegan creme brulee. I tested the recipe like over a week ago. It was so amazing, like so good. If you guys have had creme brulee from like back in, you know, our non-vegan days, you are going to freak out when you see that we can definitely do a vegan version. And it is amazing. So that's next on the list after I finish these cheesecakes, after I do the babka. Kosher for Passover. You know, I'm really under the gun, even with just getting Easter stuff out this week. I was just saying that if you just kind of came on here, and I'm like, I can't believe Easter's in like 5 minutes, and what do I have to show for it? So the vegan version of the creme brulee, no baking, which I don't know if you guys watched or listened to podcasts, but I did a podcast for Vegan Life magazine about a month or so ago with Jake Yap. He's hosting this podcast. It's absolutely fun. It's really cool to listen to. If you guys do podcasts, I would highly recommend it. But that's what started this conversation, and idea for me was to go ahead and do the vegan creme brulee, because that was one of the questions that he had for us, the panel that was on this podcast with him. And I was kind of like, I don't know, if it's not baked and doesn't start out as a creme anglaise, is it really a creme brulee? So I then questioned my own suspicions and got to making one, and it didn't need to be baked. Oh my God, it was so amazing that I ate the whole friggin' test. I have got to stop. Like, I can't stop once I start when this stuff tastes so good. So anyway, creme brulee is on the list. And what else do I have? I want to do like the wacky cake is so popular. I just shared my chocolate wacky cake recipe. Super easy, one bowl mix. Literally all can be done from start to finish in like an hour. Hi, I'm good. Glad to see you here. And so yeah, I really love like the simpler recipes, and I think that's a good draw for people who are newly vegan too. Like, I go from extreme, like if you guys saw my pistachio rose cake with the vegan mirror glaze, like that was a pretty big project. But then, you know, like I go back to like one bowl wacky cake chocolate recipe. So anyway, the reason I'm saying that is because I have a banana wacky cake recipe too that is so good, and I'm gonna just kind of do it a little bit differently and fancy it up with all these little spring buttercream flowers. So I'm excited to share that one with you guys. So what else? Nobody's really commenting. There's 24 people on here. And yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of taking a break from my cheesecake filming. I'm gonna get back to that and finish that, and then start probably the banana wacky cake right after that. So I'm like literally rolling one after another, because a lot of this stuff I want to get out this week before the weekend for Easter. So yeah, all right, I don't know, we're 12 minutes in. Nobody's really chatting with me. I thought you guys would be a bit more talkative than you are. So I guess I'll get back to filming my videos. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me guys here. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. So stay tuned for those cheesecakes. That's coming out next. Hopefully I'll have that video done and edited by tomorrow night. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, happy vegan baking. All right, see you later.